Hello, chat. Hello, everyone. Yes, we are back tonight with the new horror game that just came out on PS5, Alan Wake 2. So we're gonna deep dive into that right away. See how good it is. I hope you guys are ready to be scared, just like yesterday. Yesterday was a very good, scary game. Let's hope this one is that as well. Um, Corrupt. You won't believe me when I say this. Corrupted. Master Moon is playing Call of Duty right now, so he doesn't want to do anything except play Call of Duty. Let me go get first. No, this is a single player horror game, just like Resident Evil 4. So let's see how we can see how good it is in 1 second. As soon as I finish texting here. Um, it certainly sounds scary. You guys can hear that music right there. All right, let's start right away. Let's see what we got here. My controller is completely charged. Let's go. Um, let's see. Boom. Here we go. There was an update too, so I don't know if what it did. I should check the update notes for that. I'll check it as soon as we get to the main menu. Epic Games. Hold. Oh, there's no skipping. Scroll to the bottom to accept. Yeah. What? Photosensitivity. Okay. Um, we have HDR on. You broke your mouse. If you broke your mouse corrupted, how are you gonna finish the mod? UI. Let's turn up the game brightness. The game always looks super dark. Let's turn this up like 70%. There we go. Okay, so we want performance mode. Sorry about that. Continue. Cosmetics. Yeah, what did I get for getting this deluxe edition? Windbreaker. You're not gonna finish the mod. That's that's unfortunate. I'll showcase it if you finish it. I'm almost done doing your Leon video, Leon Vest video. Wait a minute. Did I really pay like the extra $20 for this red jacket? Sweater. Oh dear, diner. Okay. What's the difference? It's just a little bit white. What? Keanu Reeves. Oh, he becomes John Wick. He becomes John Wick. This, I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is some of the weakest cosmetics I've ever seen in a game. Let's hope the game makes up for it. We'll keep everything default. If we beat the game and it's good and we want to come back and play, we can put on some other stuff. Okay, I think all of our options are all set. Let's start a new game. We'll play hard mode. While knocked to the ground, use dodge to avoid follow-up attacks. Okay.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Okay, what the hell's going on? We're a zombie? Oh my god, we're a naked zombie? Okay, let's... Okay, is this really performance mode? Ain't no way. This is not 60 FPS. Okay. There we go. Now we're at 60 FPS. Wait, why are we a naked zombie? Damn, chat, the game looks mad dark on stream. Let me go fix that. Hold up, chat. I swear, the capture device, man. Here we go. There you go, chat. We are, we're a naked zombie. That's the best way to explain this. We're a naked zombie. Yeah, enjoy the butt right there. I gotta check some settings on this capture device here, chat. Wait, aren't they cops? What are they doing? Can I sprint? No. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I like how the cops just left this, you can sprint, okay. I like how the cops just left this poor, delusional, gray man in the woods. It didn't help. Damn, that was crazy popping right there. Whoa. Help! Help! Oh, damn! So this is like a cult or something? This is the Los Illuminados? Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Very scary.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Oh, it's Max Payne.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
No, it's not connected to Max Payne. It's just that
Any words of advice?
the guy that looks like Max Payne, that's the game director. This game is connected to Control though, which came out a couple years ago, and I have not beaten it, by the way.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's
So
the car,
sick.
So
Okay.
where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation. Bright Falls Sheriff. I like Max's voice.
Memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
It might actually be like the original. It might actually be Max Payne, the voice actor. I forgot his name. I'm sorry. I love that game. All right, nothing here. Let's. Yo, where'd he go? Oh. FBI. Nightmare Territory. Okay.
Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Alex Casey.
Sorry about that, ma'am.
You mean Max Payne?
Deputy
We'll be
Butler.
referring to him as Max
I
Payne
just
this
figured
run,
that,
chat.
You know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Any witnesses to the crime?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Yeah, give me a briefing.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
No entry. Okay. So let's go find this naked dude that got
Before we get to the crime
killed.
scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
We can look at the map too, but
I need to think through the facts of the case.
you can access the case board inside the Mind Place. Right touchpad?
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Ah, cool,
The facts
cool,
are on the
cool.
board.
Before we go to the board, let's go check out her mind space. So that's her kid. That's Max Payne. Maybe she likes hunting because there's a taxidermy deer here. Can't leave. Okay. A lot of Jaggies in here. What if we turned on the Quality mode. Yep, all the Jaggies get. I wonder what resolution this is running at on performance, because it's a lot of Jaggies, at least in this room. Um, Maybe it's just the tech. All right, let's go back. Whoa, whoa. There we go. Give me 60 FPS all day. Who cares about those little jagged edges over there? Come on. All right, let's go. Let's go talk to the board. Case board.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth
Can I
taking
zoom in?
another look.
The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. You can use right stick to move around. There we go. It doesn't zoom in close enough. Oh, does she read it though? You're free to navigate the case board or leave by pressing circle. Okay. A series of murders have occurred around the time of Bright Falls. Find the connections. Okay, yeah. Cauldron Lake murders. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. Yeah, that might be it. Bruising on the wrists and legs. Damn, that's gruesome. Deep gash in the chest, the heart missing. All bodies experience bloating. Yeah, that's crazy. Victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. So this is like over a decade ago. Ted Lane, dentist. The victims discovered in a shallow grave. Okay. Dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Wendy Davis, teacher, bloated body, large chest wound. They all have the chest wound because all their hearts got ripped out. Found in Cauldron Lake, 2018. Pretty recent. Some organs missing, predation. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. This is the dude that we were playing. This was the naked zombie that we were playing in the beginning. It was this guy. Percy Wolf, store illegible, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos found 2 weeks ago. Tattoos are illegible, meaning you can't read. I wonder if these are just devs on the game. Maybe these two are just devs in the game, because this guy looks very game graphicsy. But these two, this dude and Wendy, are probably devs. Okay, that's everything we got. Yeah. Okay. Okay. How do we leave the headspace? Map, case board. Oh, chat, hold on. Let me go text Masamoon that whoa. No. Uh Okay. All right. How do we get out of the mind space? Okay.
Work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Visiting the mind place does not stop the game. I mean, we wouldn't use it anyways unless we're in a safe spot, right? So it'd be so funny if you're doing the mind space thing and you just get killed. Oh goodness me.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
He sounds like Max Payne. I need to go look up the Max Payne's voice actor. I hate just saying that.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. I like how deadly that lake sounds. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Okay. Sounds like a good fishing spot. Oh shit.
Fucking nature gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
You need to go touch some grass, sir. What's up here?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Okay, that's the... Maybe when we're a little bit further in the game, we can explore this area. I mean, we're supposed to be solving a murder, and we're exploring. Mortar Falls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the ones the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. Interesting, interesting, interesting.
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
Is this a collectible?
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Manuscript fragments. What the hell are manuscript fragments? Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the Mind Place. We got 2. Okay. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire. So it turns our Glock into a G18. Increase magazine by 50%. Damn. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun the enemy for an extended duration. So extra stun. Caseboard, map. Cool. Okay. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to Max Payne and see. Ooh, this looks pretty.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Yeah, 100%, guys. This is.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Oh, he's talking. He's talking shit. Shit. Go, 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 go. Probably leads the same way, right? No, it doesn't. It's a different path. I like how there's no trails to... not trail, there's no roads to get here, so like the rangers can't just quickly get around.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Dude talks like it's a regular occurrence.
FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlock the first. You unlock your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the mind place. Yeah, let's. Okay.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the caseboard in your goals triangle. Okay. You are now free to examine the caseboard or leave to complete this objective. Okay. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. You need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. Okay.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
So you have to go into the caseboard? Maybe it's just because this is the tutorial. Newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open question. Oh, you have to press, I think you have to press up, right? Yeah. Heart was removed, but then left on the table near the body. Was this murder interrupted? Huh?
Doesn't look right. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Okay. The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked the deduction. As you advance in the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Okay. You can check the updated goals by pressing the triangle. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
The hell? Clues can be discovered by speaking to people as well as examining your surroundings.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Okay, so what's this typewriter over here? Oh, it's a tackle box? Oh, it's beer.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
It's Max Payne's mug. Oh man. For later? Tripod and the beer, okay. They really made a mess here. Caught up in the act or just sloppy work?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
I trust Casey's read on people. Sounds like our victim wasn't mentally stable. Okay.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Okay. I think that's it, right?
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Okay, so we have this multiple sets of footprints.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. I had to review the clues.
Oh, we have to review the clues? Okay. There we go.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You could use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. How do we do that? Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now after 13 years? Where's he been?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
So the demons are already talking to her. Okay.
Until he says otherwise.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more.
Damn. This is a creepy ass tree, not gonna lie.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Okay, can I pick it up? What's that? Okay.
Tracks. Barefoot.
Oh.
Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
Thumbnail right there,
The
Max
victim was one
Payne.
of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them.
Yo,
An
John
invitation.
Wick.
How could they not accept? Even
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
It's crazy how the weather changed, guys. Look, it's all scary now. With the wind and everything. I'm gonna take this thumbnail right here. I hate that yellow thing in the corner, but let's... There we go.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Interesting.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
Hey,
It's all about
you made it back.
control.
Good.
Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Okay, so we should definitely wait until the characters' dialogues are finished, so it doesn't, you know, so they don't walk over each other. I think we just need to talk to this dude.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Okay, now that they're done talking, now we can sprint to wherever we gotta go. We definitely gotta come back here later. There's a ladder and everything.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
We're on this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Okay. Right.
Can't fit the clues all together yet.
So
Heart
it's like out the way,
removed,
Max.
Tripod.
And then they start
Tracks
talking.
leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe.
Whoa.
And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something from...
You okay, dude? Damn. I like how after she uses it, she's in her, like, her tense animation.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Okay, let's take a look again on quality mode. It's weird that it's not that big of a jump. I thought it would look a little bit better. Oh. Okay, we have to talk to this tooth over here, right?
Just how much coffee coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now. Jesus, Charlie.
I like the dedication to work. Where's Max Payne? Is he already,
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Dude, where is he? Oh, he's... He's at the coffee dude.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in the same question.
Yo, this guy's fishing.
All this darn rain with them. Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded.
Flooded. she don't care. Saga don't care. All right, where's the diner? Let's go to the diner. Let's progress.
Anderson.
Deer Fest.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float, will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
It's a nice looking float for sure. This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect really. It is the finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer. The happiest. Got any big plans for the day after the festival? It's known as the
Some of the dialogue is skipping. Not a big deal, but kind of funny.
Day around here. You need to recover after all that celebrating. Well, I've got plans now by the sound of it.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex.
Wait a minute. How did Max get there before we did?
And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
I just wanted to hear what you guys had to say, Max. All right? All right, let's go.
Can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
Found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after...
Saga's like, who the hell are you?
thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter.
Oh shit.
That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
That was good. So there's something wrong with her. Alright, my recording is done. Let's go again. Enter the mind space. Oh, but we got some evidence. We can't look at that.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
So there's definitely more going on here than meets the eye, obviously. Very interesting. If I wasn't so tired from work, we would like play this until morning. But we'll probably go for another like 20 minutes. 1:30 a.m. my time. Yeah, about that. All right, let's
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Supervisory Special Agent Stacy Marrow. Okay.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the
Fuck.
tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Interesting.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
See you around.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Dude, this place is mad sketchy.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
I like how it goes to
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
I'm glad they got that sticky cursor. There we
This
go.
looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
As I suspected, it looks like something was put in there. Okay. Oh, cause of death. Yeah, yeah.
No. Chest wound is cause of death. But the corpse is bloated. Waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Did the killers write this on the heart? How? I can't make out what it says.
That's it. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
No gloves? Damn.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages.
Oh my god.
I didn't think they were relevant to this case.
It's Iceman.
I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Oh shit. Hemingway brought you here, witch. So this is the only safe spot here, but we have to like... Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable, so you can't cheese. Okay.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
What? What happened? This is not how the story goes. Yes.
He's coming. Need to be in the light.
Oh shit! Damn, that dude came out mad quick from the corner. This is a horror game for reals. Okay, so there's a first aid spray on the right. Or, her hand went through her body. Yo, pull out the flashlight.
Can't be opened on this side.
Dude, stop putting your flashlight away.
Gotta get it.
Okay, I don't know where to go. Okay, so we can't go right. It's a dead end. And he pops out from this door that's right there. Okay, so go over here. Okay, so we've recovered a little bit of health. Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing we have to wait. Like, we stay in the light, and then we wait for him to come in the room, and then we run. That's my guess. I like how she just doesn't turn on her flashlight right here. So I can see what's going on. There he is.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Wait, why? Oh, because it flew down here. Okay.
Vanished.
Wait, did I just skip something?
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
These pages are important.
Damn.
Before he disappeared.
This dude got fucked up. And Saga and Max are very relaxed about this situation.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them. hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Very cool. What's this?
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
The overlap? What? These pages aren't making sense. According to the page, it sounds like Nightingale went back to Cauldron Lake, and he's taken, like the movie with Liam Neeson. Nightingale attacked us. A corpse attacked us. I used his sensitivity to light to fight him off, but he got away. I need to hunt him down and figure out what the F is going on here. Yes, yes, yes. Very cool. What's this? Is this music? Let's not get copyrighted. Let's
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Okay, why is picking this up so weird? What? They're 100% gotta patch that, right? This is day one. There was already a patch when I got the game. There's still some weird stuff. I don't even know what any of the stuff is either. I like how they don't call for help or like check on this guy even though he's clearly dead.
Gun shops, y'all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Now she won't put her flashlight away.
Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Well, yeah, right. Well, that's all.
Right into your eyes, Max.
Talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
They're a fine pair.
How did I put her flashlight away? Okay, so that's the dodge button. She just put her flashlight away for some reason. Did I unequip it? Logan's charm. Battery for the flashlight. How do we use our flashlight? Sprint, dodge, aim, shoot. Flashlight is circle. Okay.
Hey, how you doing? My client has been held here long enough.
Nightingale and his
You gonna let
cult
him
are
speak to them or
dangerous.
not?
We need to be
Just
prepared
hold
in
that.
case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't plain.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
No, let's get out of here, Max. Let's get to the lake, and that's where I'll end the stream for tonight. I'm really tired. Just get back from work, and then we stream this at midnight because it released. We'll play some more tomorrow night. And this game, they say, is roughly like 12-15 hours, so a good horror romp. Where's the car? I'll give my initial thoughts after we get in the car and get to the lake.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Wait, are we supposed to check out the town? I need a screenshot. How do I get rid of Oh my god, okay. Is there a photo mode? I need a screenshot with Max Payne. I think if you sprint, she like okay. Okay, there's gotta be a photo mode. Hold up. Photo mode. Interface? I guess there's no photo mode. I want a picture with Max Payne. Yo, Saga, stop. I hate it in games when you turn the camera and the character looks. Like, I just want a screenshot of you and Max Payne. It appears we can't get the screenshot, guys. Like, she keeps... Turn slowly. See, it doesn't work. Like, the camera goes over here and she turns. God damn it. Anyways, I guess we can... We'll just go.
Or maybe 3.
Cauldron Lake.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
All right, chat. That's where I'm gonna end it tonight. Like I said, I just got back from work. I just want to see what this was all about. So far, I like it. It's slow pace, so some people might be turned off by the slow pace of the beginning, but I think it's pretty interesting with all the cult murderers and the naked zombie guy getting up and killing everyone. Graphics are pretty good. 60 FPS. I like to play it on the graphics on the performance mode, so we got 60 FPS. The PC requirements are pretty heavy for this game, so if you don't have a powerful enough PC, you should definitely get it for a console. They have this. They have the PC requirements on their Twitter or their X or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so far very positive. I like it. We'll definitely be playing more tomorrow. But that'll be it for me. Hope you guys got scared. Some cool stuff happened. So have a good night, guys. I will see you tomorrow night. Peace out.